Let's discuss the 2023 surcharge for second entree items in the main dining room, at least for dinners, on the MSC cruise line. Hello everyone, my name is Fatima Mahmood. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my 2023 playlist of MSC Meraviglia traveling for the first time, for the first round, to Bermuda in the Atlantic Ocean. I'm leaving September 18th and returning to New York City, Brooklyn Cruise Port Terminal the 24th, so that gives us 2.5 days in Kings Wharf, Bermuda. Here is a PDF of one of the dinner menus on MSC Meraviglia in September 2023. Here in the entree section is where they have the double asterisks, and then down here it says a surge charge of $5 for second entree or more applies. So here's what we can interpret from this example, is that it only applies to the entrees. It doesn't apply to the other parts of the menu, and it could be $5 or it could be more. So you're not told which item costs more than $5. I have sailed on the MSC Meraviglia in 2021, 2022, and the dinner entree in the main dining room surge charge for the second one was not present then. This is a 2023 edition. You're not mistaken, on this PDF it is in a lighter font color and it is very tiny, so it's almost hard to miss if you're not paying attention. Hey, it's vacation, not everyone's gonna read the menu that closely, especially if they've had a couple of drinks. I certainly missed it on my first night and I asked for 2 entrees. My head waiter clarified that it was just for the entrees. Sometimes I asked for a second appetizer, and sometimes the response was like, yes, we can do it, no, we can't do it without an extra charge. So it was weird, but that's the MSC theme of inconsistency. What I should have done is proper cruise research before my cruise, but I felt a little bit lazy and there was certain cruise research I just didn't do. Had I known, I should have cruised MSC Dinner Surcharge and looked at these articles that are available. These articles seem to be dated August 2023 as it relates to MSC, but it's relating to MSC Seaside, not all of them. This one is August also 2023, talks about MSC Seaside. It's not mentioning the whole fleet. But then it's like a couple of results down, it's MSC's own notification FAQs about its dining surcharge. When I click on that link, it takes me to this website, and if you didn't know the website link, you'd go to it from onboard dining and drinks, buffet and restaurants. These are what's included in your cruise fare, and then you have to go down to the FAQs, and there's only one FAQs. Again, there's no date saying when this was added, but the Google searches say it's about August 2023. Is an additional cost for a second entree in the main dining restaurants. This isn't talking about dinner or lunch or breakfast, so that's not clear. This is for cruise departing from a US port. So any cruise, any MSC cruise ship departing from any US cruise port, the first entree, appetizers, and desserts are complimentary per each guest. So they want you to interpret, so the first entree is singular, appetizers and desserts are plural, so you get to have more than one, and these are complimentary. And if you want a second entree, that's an extra $5, or as it says on the menu, or more. Again, if I'd done better research, I would have found out about this, and hopefully some of you will see this video before you go on board. And I hope my showing you the PDF of the actual menu with their tiny little writing better informs you as a cruise passenger. There are always trade-offs between choosing the buffet and any of the main dining rooms for seated service, particularly on MSC Meraviglia. So when it's the Meraviglia or any of the Seaside, Seascape, these buffet places are very chaotic, they're very crowded, and walking around is a little difficult. Number one word people use to describe it as chaotic. But at least, so there's a trade-off. If you go to a restaurant and you sit and you wait, and if the staff is overworked, you wait a while for your food, certain items may be missed. If you ask for customization and they said yes, they'll do it, the customization of your food or your item may not actually happen. That happened to me. So you're sitting and you're waiting. So at least you're resting and you're talking and you're relaxing. Found in the main dining rooms, it's really important to make eye contact with the staff, especially during breakfast and lunch when it's open seating. Again, dinner is always assigned seating. Marketplace, the trade-off is you wait in line to get your food. It's crowded, so you're standing and waiting. But at least you're going to get what you want. And then when you eat, you'll probably eat really quickly. And if you need to get up and get more, you can get up and get more. Maybe you wait on the line or the line's gone. So you're either going to wait for someone to serve you or you're going to get it yourself. That's one of the biggest trade-offs for me in terms of which place you pick to eat. Another important difference to keep in mind between buffet and seated restaurant is that the buffet will have more options at each part of the menu. So maybe more appetizers, more cold cuts, more cheeses, more different types of bread, more meats, more vegetables, and more dessert options than what is on the menu in the main dining room sit-down restaurants. My experience on Seascape and Meraviglia is that on certain nights, the items offered in the main dining room menu, most of them, most of the important ones, will also be served exactly the same in the main buffet. So an example that I can think of is when they have in the sit-down dining rooms, they have Indian dishes like dal tadka, or the yellow dal, and roti and rice, or the mixed dal with black beans that will also be offered. Sometimes the main buffet also has additional Indian items like tandoori chicken or chicken curry that are not offered in the main dining room. Thank you for watching my video. I'd love to hear from you on email at fmahmood@wellesley.edu. You can also find me on LinkedIn at that address. And if you do send me a connection request, please go ahead and send me a note. Before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And please go ahead and watch my next video. Thank you.